Hi there, welcome back to our channel. Today we have an exciting topic for all the entrepreneurs out there. We are going to learn how to create stunning t-shirt mockup using Midjourney. You'll learn to create stunning mockup like these, like this, and like this. By the end of the video, you'll have the superpower to create similar looking t-shirt mockup which you can use on your store or you can consider them selling on Etsy. Look at this two stores Lumetri. He has 5,591 sales as of date, and look at the listings. All of these mockup are generated using Midjourney. A similar store, the Mockup Vault. He has 415 sales, looks like he's new, and all the mockups that he has created, he has used Midjourney. So today, you learn to create similar mockups and you can sell them on Etsy, or maybe you can use them on your store. Be sure to watch the video till the end because there are lots of nuggets which you'll not find elsewhere. And also at the end, I have a couple of bonuses just for you. I'm very excited to delve into all my secrets. We'll start this video just after this short intro. This guide is divided into 3 parts. In the first part, we talk about starting with Midjourney, creating account and basic settings. In the part 2, you'll learn actual prompt template and how you can create stunning mockups. And in part 3, we'll talk about limitations and workaround around those limitations. So if you're already familiar with Midjourney and know how to use that, you can skip part 1 and jump to part 2. The timestamp is on the screen. So if you're new to Midjourney, getting started with Midjourney is quite simple. You need to go to midjourney.com. There's a simple option called join the beta. Before you join the beta, Midjourney can be accessed only through the Discord server. So if you're not familiar what a Discord is, go to discord.com, download this app and create a free account. Once you create an account in Discord, you can go back to Midjourney and click on join the beta. Earlier, Midjourney had a free plan, but now lowest tier pricing is $10 a month, which is worth it. So create an account with Midjourney. Once you click on join the beta, so once you join in, you'll be taken to this Discord server. There are lots of chat rooms and lots of information. Do not be overwhelmed. To use Midjourney, you'll create a new server. To do that, click on this add a server button and click on create my own. Then for me and my friends, I'll name this Mockup Guide maybe. You can give any name you wish. Click on create. Once created, go back to Midjourney and you can see there is Midjourney bot, or there are lots of room. You can go onto any of the rooms and click on this Midjourney bot. When you click on it, I get an option add to server. Click on add to server and from here I will select Mockup Guide. Click on continue and we'll authorize this. Once we are authorized, we can close this and we can click on this Mockup Guide. So this is the basic interface. Here is where we give our prompt. The first thing is setting up the settings. To open the Midjourney settings, hit forward button and type in settings and hit enter. So these are the basic settings. We have 6 Midjourney version. Either select Midjourney version 5 or Midjourney version 5.1. Rest, keep all the options as default and we can dismiss this message. Now to create any mockup, you will type the /, type in imagine, hit tab on your keyboard and then you can provide a prompt. So let us try out a simple prompt. We'll type in create a t-shirt mockup. Let's see what we get. Hit enter. So as the images are being created, you'll see percentages over here. This goes up to 100%, which means our images are ready. So the Midjourney has given us 4 options. Whenever you give a prompt, Midjourney will come up with 4 images. I'll click on it to enlarge. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. Along with this image, you can see multiple options. U1, U2, U3, U4, V1, V2, V3, V4. And this regenerate button. So I'll explain what this means To give you a coordinate system, this one is U1, U1. I mean, this one is the first image, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. U means upscale. So if I click on U1, it will upscale this image, the first one. If I click on U2, it will upscale this one. So likewise, U3 and U4 means if you wish to upscale. Now, V1 is variations. If you like any of the 4 images, consider I like the 4th one. So I'll click on V4. So Midjourney will take that as an input and generate 4 new images, taking this as a reference image. Let me show you. If I click on V4, it will make variations for image 4 with prompt create a t-shirt mockup. So I clicked on V4 and now you can see it created 4 variations out of this image. They are slightly different, but it has the main similar gist of what image we chose. Okay. And this U1, U2, U3 and U4 is for upscaling. So you can click on any of the button and it will, from the 4 image, which image you select, it will upscale that. So maybe just for a trial, I'll click on U3. So it will take it as a command, upscaling image 3 with create a t-shirt mockup. You can open and see. You can click on open in browser, and from here you can save this image and download this mockup. Do not worry, I know this image is not a mockup because it already has the design. We are just learning the basics of Midjourney. Next, we'll see how to create blank t-shirt mockups. So to create a mockup, we'll use the simple prompt template. Subject plus product, appearance details, environment details, and some parameters. Subject means you could add the description of what kind of models you want in the image. Maybe a young female model, an athletic male blonde. So you can use the subject. Then we have the product. You want to create a mockup of a t-shirt, maybe a sweatshirt or a crop top. So you can provide that. With the colors, you can also provide product parameters like I want this to be a white color, or maybe you want crew neck or V-neck. So you can provide all the details in the product part. Then we have appearance detail. For the subject, you can add some details like you can give features of the hair, maybe some facial expression. You can list that out, like blonde hair, smiling, laughing, other things. The fourth part we have is an environment details. So where you want the composition to be set up. You want them to be in a studio, so you can provide prompt like well lit studio with gray backdrop, or if you want it to be an outdoor shoot on the street, you can provide it New York street or maybe a beach during sunset. And there are some parameters that you need to include. Those parameters you can take a look. Photorealistic front view, -V5, no text, AR 2:3. So I'll explain you a bit what these parameters mean. But for now, let us jump to Midjourney and create our first stunning looking mockup. So following the prompt template, I'll provide a simple prompt /imagine. So first I'll give the product detail. So the product would be a plain t-shirt mockup. You do not need to provide the parameters in the orders that you see. We can describe the subject later. So first I'll describe the t-shirt, a plain t-shirt mockup, while a female model with brown hair wears it. So first section is a plain t-shirt mockup. We describe the product. Then we describe the subject while a female model with brown hair wears it. Then I'll describe the environment, studio light, blurred background. The whole prompt does not need to be a grammatically correct English sentence. You can break up the ideas into commas and uncompleted sentences. So blurred background we have, and then we'll add some parameters. Remember this parameters, front view, okay. Then we want it to be photorealistic. Double dash, no. It is called negative prompting. If you want Midjourney to take something into consideration, you can provide it using this negative prompting. So I'll type in _no and write graphic. So basically, in the previous example, you saw that we asked Midjourney to create an image of a t-shirt mockup, and it gave us a mockup, flat lay mockup with some graphics on the t-shirt. And this time around, we do not want any graphic on the t-shirt. So I'm specifying that with _no. Then I'll provide _AR. It stands for aspect ratio. We will type in 2:3. Now I'll hit enter. Let us see what Midjourney gives us. Okay, so this is what Midjourney gives us for images. I'll open them in browser so you can see it more closely. So don't expect Midjourney to exactly follow your instructions. We asked it to create white t-shirt, and you could see these two are brown, plus there is some text over here. Anyways, I like this one. So if you're happy with any of the images generated, you can upscale that, or maybe you could, click on regenerate to give us more variations. So let us see what we get after regenerating. Okay, finally we have this one. This looks better than the previous one, but I wonder why we are getting brown t-shirt. So I like the fourth one and the second one over here. So I'll create a variation of the second one. So I'll click on V2. And on this one, I'll create a variations of the fourth one. So I'll click on V4. That's one thing to notice. The prompt that I gave, it was a plain t-shirt mockup. So I think I should have provided the color of the t-shirt as well, a plain white t-shirt mockup. So I'll re-enter the prompt, and while it's still doing its job, so I'll re-enter the prompt and see what it generates if I just tweak the prompt with a white color label on that. So to do that, either I could copy paste, or I'll show you another setting. Type in settings, and over here we'll have this remix mode. So I'll select this remix mode, and now I'll dismiss this. So when you have this remix mode active, when I click on this regenerate button, it gives me an option to edit the prompt that I gave. So I'll type in a plain t-shirt, a plain white t-shirt mockup, and then I'll hit on submit. So let us wait what it brings us. On the 4, let us check which one do you like. I'll open them in browser too. So I think I'll go with this third one. Open this. Out of this 4, more or less, all of them are similar. So I'll prefer the fourth one. So I'll go back to Discord. On this, I'll select the third one. So I'll click on upscale the third one. And on this one, I'll select upscale the fourth one. And so I have given multiple instructions to the Midjourney bot, and it queues up the design process and it will upscale them. Okay, so this one is the upscaled version, these two. And this is the modified prompt that we gave, a plain white t-shirt mockup. So I think it completed its job. I'll open this. All right, so I think we have what we need. All of these are into white t-shirt that we commanded, and I guess the second one looks quite decent. Again, we mentioned that we do not want any graphics on the t-shirt. So, it's not always necessary that Midjourney will listen to you. So maybe you could remove this on Canva or Photoshop, or else you could regenerate the variations. So later, upscale to. And now I'll click on this one. We already have upscaled this. Click on open browser. Now you can save this mockup into your computer. So with the simple prompt, we created 3 beautiful mockups of a young female. So this was a simple, straightforward way to create mockup with a simple prompt. But we are not done yet. I'm about to reveal 2 secret methods to create more awesome mockups. So the secret method 1 is exploring the Midjourney gallery. Open up Midjourney. So this is my job. I'll go to explore. And over here, just enter your keyword, model t-shirt mockups. And there you go. The cool thing about this is you can, any mockup that you like, you can go ahead and exactly copy the prompt that were used to create those. So you can click on copy and click on the prompt. Tons of different kinds of mockups there. Click on expand the search. Isn't this amazing? I guess you did not know about this, but anyways, these are beautiful mockups that you can just grab the prompt and create your own mockup templates. So now instead of grabbing the prompt from each of this mockup, what I'll ask you to do is open the creator's account. Right click and click on the creator's account, scrap pusher, iceberg, Miss Wong, and look at this. So the idea here is if he created one mockup, he must have created different mockups as well. So you can check the entire library of the mockups that this guy has created. Similarly, we have scrap pusher, and you can look at the mockups. Isn't this amazing? All the mockups were sitting in front of your eyes and you did not know. We have tote bag mockup. Just scroll down and I think we have beautiful mockups. Beautiful mockups laid on these stones. Amazing. And we have Miss Mong. Lovely mockup on the beach. Amazing. So this gallery is public. You can search in more keywords and get exact prompts from the gallery. The one thought that might be troubling you is what if you create your t-shirt mockup and you do not want to share it into the world? You can avoid your images being listed on the public gallery by signing up for Midjourney's highest tier paid plan, which is around $100 per month. Let us jump to the secret number 2. So the best place to get good mockup is Etsy.com. So to go to Etsy, look out for the mockups that you really like. I like this one and I like this one too as well. So what we are trying to do, we'll try to get Midjourney to give us the prompt to create similar image. To do that, just open this image into a full screen to just take a screenshot of this image and click on capture. So I took a screenshot. Now I'll go to Discord. We can use this image in two ways. The first way is /describe tab, enter the image. So this is the image that we just took the screenshot of. Click on open and hit enter. The image that you provide has to be in JPG or PNG format. So if your images, when you download images from Etsy, that can be of different format. So either take a screenshot or you can use any converters and change the format. So Midjourney will take that image and it will give you an exact prompt that could be used to create that image. So we have 4 prompts. A woman sitting on desert road, sitting in a t-shirt mockup. I'm not sure what does this mean. In the style of graphic design inspired pulpy style. All right. A young woman in the sandals sitting in the middle of desert mockup in the style of vintage. Teenage girl sitting up on the road in the desert. So you get the idea. Now, instead of you giving the prompt and Midjourney giving you 4 generated image, you give an image and Midjourney will give you 4 prompts to use for. So let me grab this. This ideally would not give you exact result, but let us see what we get. So I'll directly paste the same. I just copied it and pasted it without modifying anything. Let us see what we get with that command. So this is what Midjourney gives us. Pretty close, I guess. We could add some parameters like no graphic, and I think we'll have a decent mockup similar to this, I guess. You may also do it in the prompt and, and you can go creative with it. You can do the same with the other mockups you may like. You can do the same for any kind of mockups you find on the internet, even place it. So let me grab something from place it. consider this one. Right click, click on open image in new tab. Okay, or click on this one. Now you can take a screenshot of this. Okay, or you can save this image. So this image has been downloaded into .jpg. So you could directly use this image into the Discord server. Ethically, you may feel that this is copying from other creators, but I would say that it's not actually copying. It's like taking inspiration and using the technology that we have today. So the first method was to use the describe command to get Midjourney to give you a prompt that can create a similar image. The other method is, you can provide any mockup image you found on the internet as a reference image and ask Midjourney to create similar mockup. To do that, hit on this plus icon, click on upload image. So I think I'll try this one, screenshot that we downloaded from Placeit. I'll hit on open and hit enter. Now we have uploaded our image into the Discord server. Click on open it, right click and click on copy link. Whenever you enter image as a prompt, you need to provide its link rather than the image itself. Now we can prompt it, paste the link, comma, then you can write your prompt. A young model wearing a plain white t-shirt on this street with a jeans jacket. Let us see what it gives us. Alright, so we get a similar style image, but I think we could tweak in a few of the parameters. So we already have the remix mode on. So I'll click on this regenerate button and we get this edit the prompt. So the Discord has already shortened our URL, female model, and also I will type in // no graphic, no text, and submit. So this is what we get. Again, Midjourney does not follow our instruction and we still have text on the t-shirt. So either you can re-give the prompt or you can remove them with clone stamp tool in Photoshop. With this two secret method, you have the superpower to create awesome mockup and you can directly go and sell them on Etsy. After spending days and hours creating mockups with Midjourney, the biggest limitation that I realized is that you cannot create consistent mockup with the same model using Midjourney. In YouTube, you might find some videos that suggest that this is possible. You can create consistent image with the same model. But with all my trial and effort following those videos, it was not possible. You cannot exactly create same models with different prompts. So there are two workarounds to this limitation. Instead of using a generic model, you can give the prompt to generate mockups with famous personalities. Create a t-shirt mockup with Elon Musk wearing it, or maybe Barack Obama wearing it. In that case, Midjourney already identifies Barack Obama and Elon Musk, so it is bound to create images that look similar. The other workaround is a secret parameter that you can provide in the prompt. Let me show you what a secret parameter I'm referring to. So I'll go to Discord, write in my prompt, imagine / a young male wearing a Bella canvas t-shirt in white color and sand chinos, blonde hair, a studio shoot with a beach backdrop, facing the camera. Now the secret parameter is multiple poses, comma, different expressions. And then our generic parameters, photorealistic, full body, photo. Let's see what Midjourney gives us. So this is what we get with this parameters. Same model, different poses. Same model, different poses. The images in the back is hidden. This looks decent. Same model, different poses. This one as well. Maybe you can tweak with the prompt and get a image that suits your need. You use this image and crop it in Photoshop or Canva and edit them as separate mockup. And you can play with this command. So this is the workaround, but it works only in a similar background. You cannot have this different poses in different background. So that is another limitation. Well, there is a way to create different images of the same model, but the process is a bit technical. If I get enough requests on this video, I'll create a separate video showing you the exact method, how you can create different images of the same model. So this brings me to the end of this wonderful guide, how to create mockups with Midjourney, but don't go away. So I have 2 bonuses for you. So the bonus number 1 is I have 10 mockup templates that I created using Midjourney. You can go grab them for free from the link in the description. And the second bonus that I have is I created a mockup prompt generator Google Sheet that will help you create Midjourney prompts to get awesome mockups. Let me show you how the sheet works. From the drop down, you can select what kind of mockups you want. Maybe you want tank top, then the product color that you want, light gray. What kind of model you want, maybe European, Asian, Caucasian, Latin, white, Colombian, whatever, you can enter those. Gender and age, what is the age of the model, you can select that. Female, kid. Facial expression, do you want it smiling, laughing, or casual? Hairstyle, we have different option, braided. Then hair color, blonde, black, gray. And then environment, well, it's studio with a white background. And final, we have the aspect ratio. So once you select all these parameters, over here, it is you can copy the prompt and directly paste into Midjourney, and this will give you awesome mockups. This sheet is available for a small fee. The fee is just to cover my hard work and the effort that I've put into bringing this guide to you. So if you have watched this video this far, go watch the next video where I'll take this JPG images created using Midjourney and convert them into smart object-based mockup template by adding realism to the design. I hope this video was valuable to you. Hit the like button. Let me know in the comments what you think, and please do consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you.